some technical difficulties. I don't know what was going on, but for some reason the camera was not displaying me, and so I had to, I don't know, regroup. But anyways, I think we're on. So, hello, welcome, happy Friday. I hope you're having a really great Friday. I am so glad to see y'all. So glad it's Friday. I feel like this has been a pretty busy, or not a pretty busy, a pretty quick week. I feel like it's gone by very quickly. Um, Anyways, today I'm going to be sharing with you all some new arrivals. We have got a lot of new things on the storefront, and so I just want to share those items with you all. Y'all, this year is the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. And so it's a big year. And so I feel like a lot of y'all are probably going to be doing some patriotic crafting. So we've got some patriotic stuff for you. And this is just the beginning of it. There's more to come. So I just want to share those items with you all. It's not all patriotic. A lot of it is just stuff you can use every single day for all the different things that you do. So that's the plan today. So when you hop on, say hello, let me know you're watching. I got my basket full of new stuff over here. I've also got a couple of restocks to tell you all about as well. So y'all tell me, what do you have planned this weekend? We were supposed to go snow tubing this weekend, but the weather is too warm and there is no snow. And so we're not going snow tubing this weekend. The ski lodge is closed. I think they're closed for the rest of the season, unfortunately. So we caught it too late. So, anyways, I think we're just hanging out. I don't think we have any big plans this weekend. I'm not mad about that. Hi, Stacy. Hello, Jamie. Hey, Carol. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Demetric. Thanks for celebrating, Michelle. Hello, Dorothy. Hey, Deborah. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Donna. Hey, April. Hi, Rhonda. Good afternoon, Barbara. Hey, Danae. Happy Friday. Hello, Gina. Hi, Carol. Hey, Pam. Stacy says, go down to the Smokies. I would, but that's expensive. Anytime I go down there, it's like, it still probably is going to be, my guess would be, I don't know, because the weather there is not much different than it is in Kentucky. My guess would be you still wouldn't be able to go snow tubing. I think you would have to go somewhere much colder. Hi, Victoria. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Tina. Hey, Stacy. Hi, Sabrina and Glenda. Good to see all of you all today. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm glad to see you. I did my grocery shopping this morning. Enjoy the shopping part, hate the rest of it. But got all that done, thankfully. So, all right. Are y'all ready? Okay, let's get to it. All right, we have got a basket full of goodies. So let me show you all what all we've got. All right. I also have everything on here so that I can put it up on the screen for y'all. I did not add this item, however, of course. Hi, Clarence. Hey, Ruby. Thanks for sprinkling. Hey, Rayetta. All right, y'all know that we love our triple thick around here. We are now stocking it in the large bottles, in the 8-ounce bottles. This stuff right here, we used it yesterday on our little tray that we did. Okay, so this finish right here on this base is triple thick. We also used it on this little lunch box, this little paper mache lunch box. We used the triple thick on it. Let's see, what else have we used the triple thick on? We have used the triple thick on, oh, here we go, on this little bird as well, to make it look like that regular glaze that a ceramic piece has. So all three of these pieces have triple thick on them. It gives it that glass ceramic type of look, okay? And it does, you do go through a 2-ounce bottle fairly quickly. All right, so this is a 2-ounce bottle. So we're now stocking it in the 8-ounce bottles. So you can grab those if this is a product that you really like and you use this a lot. You're gonna like this. Okay, so you can grab the 8-ounce bottles. It's still the squirt bottle, which is really nice. All right, so those are now available. Let me put these things away. Okay. We have also, and I don't have it here with me, but we've restocked our mulberry paper. Now, the mulberry paper is what we have used. It is not waterproof, Lynn. No, it is not. Now, you could probably, I don't even know how that would look. I was going to say you could possibly coat over top of it with something that is waterproof, but then that's probably going to dull the sheen. So it is not waterproof. It's meant for indoors. This right here, we used our mulberry paper on, okay? So we printed this design onto the mulberry paper and then decoupaged it onto our little lunchbox here, then coated it with the triple thick. So the mulberry paper is an item that we love around here. This is what it looks like right here. So this is one that I have printed on. So you can see how it looks. It's semi-transparent. It has sort of these fibers in it. And it works very similar to a napkin or tissue paper, but it's sturdier than a napkin or tissue paper, okay? So these are restocked, all right? So put the QR code up on the screen for you. Been out for a little bit, but we are now restocked. So if you've never used the mulberry paper, I highly recommend. It's amazing. We also restocked Susan. Let me tell you, because I do not remember. So it's $12.99 for a pack of 24. Okay, 24 sheets, $12.99. All right. Okay, we've also restocked the finger knives, okay? These right here. These little index finger knives are the coolest things. You just stick your finger in and you can just cut around all kinds of different things. It makes it very easy to cut. These right here are $7.99. They are hot pink, very good quality little index finger knife. Okay, so we restocked these. These are available again. All right, I think that's all the restocks. So we're on to new products. Okay. All right, so like I said, this year is the 250th anniversary of America. And so we did grab some patriotic items, some things that could be patriotic, but also can be used for if you decorate primitive or for Christmas, all kinds of different things. Hey, Christy. All right, so we have these little paper mache star-shaped trays. All right, these things right here are so cute. These are $3.99. So you can see they are about 10 inches, I believe. Yes, a little over 10 inches wide. Let me get back here so I can see. Yes, Gina, we do have splatter brushes. Yes, they have been restocked as well. Pretty sure. Hang on a second. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, the splatter brushes have been restocked. Let me show you all. If you're not familiar with the splatter brushes, this is the splatter brush. Okay, we got distracted. I'm sorry. This is a splatter brush, and these are to make like speckles. So, for instance, a great thing that you would use this for is Easter eggs. You just dip the end into your paint, and then you just take your finger and you just do this, and it just speckles whatever surface you're wanting to do. So these have been restocked. Yes, Gina. So these right here, you could paint these. You could turn them into a little tray by adding a little candlestick underneath. That would be super duper cute. A candle in this with some like berries around it would be absolutely adorable. So primitive. It would be gorgeous for Christmas. It's gorgeous for the 4th of July. These are so cute, and y'all, just $3.99, okay? And of course they're paper mache, which means they're incredibly easy to paint. All right, so good. Now, also along the lines of paper mache, let me bring up this other item. We have these new frames. Okay, so these are an assorted bundle of frames. They're $4.99. Let me open this up so I can show them to you. These are little frames. So these are really great to do little sit-about signs that would just sit like on a little shelf or on a small end table, things like that. These would also be great for ornaments. You could also do a sign in a sign. So if you did one of these and then you layered this inside a bigger one, that would be really cute. These also do have the little kickstand on them, so they will stand up on their own, okay? And it comes with the, and you can see you've got a little slit on the side here so that you can slide your picture in, okay? So we have the rectangle, you've got the oval, we have a round, and a heart shaped, okay? So all of those come together in one bundle for $4.99. You get 4 frames for $4.99. And these will go very well with our Celebrate and Create Paper Club designs. You could use these with that and make some really cute little signs to sit around. Yes, Kathy, absolutely. You are very right. All right. Okay, baby. So these little frames are adorable. Love those. They would make the cutest little Christmas ornaments for friends and family. Christy, the 3D printed frames I think are all too big. The smallest one is a 4x4, and this does not come with a square, and they are all squared. Now, what you could do though, or do you mean the ornate ones? I'm not sure which ones you mean, but what you could do is use the beaded trims instead. Let me see if I have any over here. So you could use the beaded trim. So it's just going to be a flat piece, and you could use those and put over top to make your little beaded frame. So yes, you could do that. These I think are not going to be the right sizes for these frames. So the ornate frames I don't think will work. But the beaded trim would absolutely work perfectly for this, and that would be adorable. Okay. All right. Up next, still along the lines of paper mache, we have got these little paper mache bookmarks. All right. So if you like to read, yes, they would make really cute magnets, someone said. Yes, Lynn, the scallop trim as well. If you like to read, if you like to do junk journaling, if you have kids and you've got teachers in your lives, friends, all kinds of different things, you can make little gifts. These little bookmarks are really cute. So they're about 1 inch, a little over 1 inch, about 1.25 inches by 6 inches. They're paper mache, so they're nice and sturdy, and they already have a little gold hanger on them. and the whole as well. So you can decoupage, you can paint, you can do all kinds of different things with these, add fabric, whatever you want. Gifts for your Bible study group, ladies. Absolutely. It would be fun to get your Bible study ladies together and do like a little craft and craft the little bookmarks. That would be super cute. These would be fun for kids. They can just color on them if you wanted to. But the good thing about them is they're not just like paper, okay? So it's not just like they're flimsy. They're made out of paper mache, so they're nice and thick and sturdy, okay? So they're going to hold up really well. So these right here, $3.99 for a pack of 4. All right. Now, we have got these new trims, and these are really fun. So we have 3 different styles, okay? So when you scan that QR code, it'll take you to the page, and then you can choose any of the 3. They're all on that same listing. And the star, so there's this one right here, which has a little scalloped border, and it has dots on it. So cute. And stars. Okay, so it looks like that. It's metal. It's bendable. You could definitely put triple thick on them, Susan. How cute is this? These are 10 feet long. Okay, so you get quite a bit on this roll. They're 10. They're nice and sturdy. You can cut them with 10 snips, or you're going to need probably, this one here seems a little sturdier than these. I think these you could probably cut with scissors. This one here, you might want something different. You might be able to use scissors. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it yet. But anyways, I just think this is so stinking cute. I think there's a lot of fun things that you can do with this. You can use it as just like a little border. You can use it as like the edge onto something. Like I'm imagining if you had like a lid, like for instance, I'm trying to see if I have anything that I can show you. Like a lid to a paper mache box like this. So a lid like this as like a tray, and then put your little trim all the way around it and do like a little candlestick or something. And you've got like a little candlestick or a little mini tray of some kind, or like a little cake stand type thing. That would be so cute. So you could use that with all 3 of these. And there's all kinds of different things, I'm sure, that you can do with these. This one right here is the 7/8 inch size. It's the heart. It's not actually hearts. That's just what we're calling it. But it is really cute. It's ornate. Again, this one I think is a little on the thinner side in comparison to this one here. It's a little bit thinner, and it is also adorable. And then this one right here we're calling the vintage scroll. And so it's a little bit bigger, and it has this pretty little detail on it. All right. So the star is $7.99, the vintage scroll $7.99, and the heart floral $7.99. All of them are $7.99. That would definitely be cute, Christy. That would be challenging, but that would be adorable. Okay, so these are really fun. So make sure you grab those. $7.99 a piece. I told you all about these yesterday or the day before, or something like that. We have pink hole punches. I don't know for sure if I've shown you these or not, but we do have these adorable little pink hole punches. They have a soft, like silicone handle on them. They're just your basic hole punch. They're $4.99, and they're hot pink. All right. Hot pink hole punch. You can get it for yourself, get it for your kiddos. Christy said they'd all be great to use to trim out those paper mache frames. 100%. And a 45-degree angle is a whole lot easier than trying to figure out the angles on this star, for sure. But that would be really cute. Okay, up next, we have got the cutest little signs. Dana, I know you love pink. Girl, we got you covered in the pink department, okay? All right, so let's see here. Where are these little signs? They're there. Okay. So these little mini signs are the cutest. I feel like I oftentimes, when I'm crafting, need a little sign of some kind. So we've done different things. We've done like little strawberry patches, and we have done like little fireworks stands and lemonade stands and kissing booths, and we've done like a little, I think I've done a little garden that's like a little patch, you know, that is out in front of a house, all kinds of different things that I feel like sometimes I need a little sign for. These right here are perfect for that, okay? Anytime you're making something like that. These would also be really cute to put around the neck of something. Like I'm sitting here looking at the hen on Nest, to put around the neck of one of those. So these are just these little wooden signs. There's all different shapes in here. There's 9. These are $5.49 for the set of 9, and they have the wire already on them. So you can paint these up, and you can add a little rub-on transfer. You could use stamps to stamp a word on there. You could literally just paint it a plain color and leave it. You can stain it. All kinds of different things. I think these are so adorable. So you can see there's like square, there's oval, there's rectangle. There's the kind that has like the little swoop at the top. There's some with kind of like this raw edge to it. All kinds of cute little signs. So $5.49 for this set of 9 wooden signs. Okay. Up next, we have I don't remember seeing this one when I was checking products. Hang on just a second. I think this got missed. Yep, it did. Okay, so I'm not gonna, I'll show it to you, and then you can just keep looking for it because it's not on the website yet. Somehow it got missed. Okay, so Pip Berries. Patriotic Pip Berries. So I don't have the QR code for these because they're not on the website yet. So Patty was rushing to try and get some of this stuff done before she went to have her surgery. And so, it just got missed. So these little Pip Berries are beautiful. They're red, white, and blue. I absolutely love these. They're so patriotic and primitive. These are $3.49 for a stem. And so these will be available as well. Okay. Hey, Paula. All right. Of course, they're not right now. They will be available. Okay. Stars. We have got wooden. We got lots of stars, y'all. Okay. Lots of stars. We have got wooden stars. We have metal stars. We got paper mache stars. Okay, so we have these little stars. They are a pack of, let's see, I forgot how many. Let me double check and see how many. $11 stars. Okay, so it's a pack of 11 stars. They're all wooden, pre-sanded. They're nice and smooth, and they're fairly thick as well. Okay, so they're not super thin. Patty said they're active now, just not a tick. So they're not super thin. They're really good quality. You get 11 stars, and there are 4 different sizes, all ranging from 1.5 inches to 3.5 inches is the biggest one. Okay, so of the large one, you get 2, and then all the rest of them, you get 3 of each. All right. So these are $3.99 for the pack of wooden stars. Great little embellishments for all your patriotic crafts. Okay. Up next, Lisa, you can definitely send us a message and we can get that taken care of for you. All right. Let's see. Okay. These little these patriotic folk star set. This is really cute. They're all 3 together. They are glued together. And then they're tied with this little primitive check. And so it's sort of a deep red, a creamy color, and then this navy blue. This does sit on its own. It's a really great little decorative piece to put out with your patriotic decor, or get crafty with it. Embellish it a little bit, make it more fun and interesting, or maybe you want to try and get really, anyways, maybe you might want to take them apart and try and break them apart and see if you can't get them apart and use them separately. Go for it. Whatever works for you. But anyways, these are $6.99, and it's ready to go. Essentially, it's ready to go. Okay. All right. Now we have some blue stars. These are metal. And they're speckled, and they're super duper cute little embellishments. Okay, so this is $1.99 for, let me see how many it is, because I don't remember. 6. $1.99 for 6 stars. These are really adorable. You can see how they are speckled. Okay, they're only about 1 inch, so they are pretty small, but they are absolutely adorable. They're going to be so cute on all of your embellishments, all of your patriotic pieces. Okay. Okay, so now we've got some rusty items. So we have some Liberty Bells. These are rusted bells that are in the shape of a Liberty Bell, not like a jingle bell. Okay. $2.99 for the set of 2. They are rusty. They have a little hole at the top so you can hang them. They do jingle as well, and they look just like a little Liberty Bell. So these are really fun for all of your patriotic crafts. Love those. Okay, and along the lines of stars, we've had these before in all different types of ways. We have put together a variety pack of primitive stars. Okay, these are all rusted. It's a pack of, I don't remember. Let me double check. 8, 9, 10, 11. A pack of 11. All right, and you get 4 different sizes. Let me tell you what those sizes are, because I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so you get 1 5-inch star, 2 4-inch, and then you get 4 3-inch and 4 2.5-inch stars. Okay, so comes in a little package like this. These are rusty, and they are authentically rusted. It's not painted to look like rust. It is actually rusted. Okay. y'all have any questions, let me know. All right. Let's see here. We have wires. So we have had this rusty wire before, but this one is different because it's thicker. So this is a really thick rusty wire. It's a 14 gauge. So it's nice and thick. You can see right there how thick that wire is. Of course, it's bendable. So this is a really great rusty wire to use for all kinds of projects. I love that it's thicker because you can do some really fun stuff with it and you'll be able to see it a little bit better than some of the thinner wires, okay? So this is $3.99 and it is, let me tell you how long it is, 15 feet long, okay? 15 feet. All right. This is so fun. I love this product. So this is corrugated rusted metal ribbon. We have it in 2 sizes. Patty said the wire would be great with the eyeglasses template. Absolutely. Make eyeglasses using the eyeglasses template with the rusty wire. That would be really fabulous. So this is corrugated metal ribbon. Let me take it out of the package, even though I know it's going to make me filthy. Let me just pull it out a little bit so you can see it. Oh, it's kind of hard to see when it's in that cello. Okay, so see that? Look how amazing that is. And it's corrugated. So you can use this to trim things out, just like we were talking about with this trim. You can use it to trim things out, use it as like the top of something or the bottom of something, make like a little bow with it. I'm sure that there are 1,000 ideas. You could use this for like a roof on houses. Cut it in like pieces and then shingle it. That would be really fun. This is so cool. I love this product. So this is the bigger one. This one here is the inch and it's the 1 inch. And then there's also the 1/4 inch, which is even smaller. Okay, so it's this one here. Both of these have 15 feet. Okay, 15 feet on both of these. Okay. All right. Super duper cute. Love these. What's y'all's favorite so far? I've got one more item to show you. Lisa says, OMG, I want it all. And make sure y'all remember with our stuff, especially this type of stuff, we only have so much of it. And when it's gone, it's probably gone. Okay. So if you see something you want, don't wait because you may not be able to get it. All right. Okay. So that's those. All right. Michelle says the rusty items. And the last item is a new 3D surface, and it is an ice cream cone. So this little ice cream cone, I am envisioning painted in patriotic colors and distressed and aged and given like this sort of weathered vintagey look. And these can be used as bowl fillers. They can be used as like a little sit about where you just kind of sit it in like a vignette with things. You could use it in a tiered tray. You could get a bunch of these and make like some kind of little banner out of them or something like that. That would be cute. So these are really fun. Roxanne, how come you are sharing soaps? I'm wondering if I missed something. Isn't it fun? So these are really fun. Let me put this on the screen because Here we go. Okay, so these are $4.99. They are about 6 inches tall. Okay, you can see that you've got all the detail. Okay, 360-degree detail. Hey, Catherine. All right. Super duper cute little ice cream cones. I love these. And I think these would be so cute for the 4th of July. Of course, if you had like a ice cream themed birthday party, or maybe you like to do like summery type decor, this would be really cute for that. If you're a fake baker, you could use these to do some fake bakes, add fake sprinkles to it, all that fun stuff. You can do a lot with this. So these are going to be really fun. I cannot wait to craft this with you. And there is more to come. That is all I have for now. But there is more on the horizon that I've got planned. So you can look forward to seeing some more stuff here soon. Oh my goodness. That just came out of nowhere. I'm sorry. And I hope you all enjoy some of this stuff. Again, remember, limited quantities on everything. When it's gone, it's gone. So make sure that you grab your favorite things now before they are gone. Y'all have an amazing weekend. I love y'all. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're not familiar with how to use the QR code, you can, on your phone, okay, you can just take a screenshot right on your phone, go into your photos, hold down on the QR code, and that'll bring up the link to the website. You can also just go to the celebrationco.com and find all of this stuff. It's all listed under new arrivals, okay? So if you want to just go straight to this stuff, go to new arrivals. You can find it all there. And thank you all so much. Have an amazing weekend. I love y'all. Bye, everybody.